So I just saw this article that said that Payday 3 has lost 90% of its player count in less than a month. It was posted by PC Games in 11 hours ago, um, as well as a few other things. Payday 3's long-awaited first patch is delayed again, and then it quotes, "Please bear with us," which I will read in this video. But this article basically says exactly what the title is. Payday 3's Steam player count has fallen 90% in less than a month, while while predecessor Payday 2 is currently experiencing a surge in popularity on Valve's platform. After hitting an all-time high for concurrent players after launch, during a recent period, Payday 3 has dropped to number 153rd on the Steam most played chart, well below Payday 3, or well below Payday 2, sorry, as it seemingly struggles to retain around 10% of its peak player base. The Payday 3 Steam player count has reached a high on the game's release day, Thursday, September 21st. 77,000 players logged into Steam to play the FPS game, which is now 8,117 people. Yeah, so it went from 77,000 to 8,000 in less than a month. It's not even the 21st, so it is less than a month. And obviously, this is for a variety of reasons. One, the game does feel like shit. Now, on PC, there's a little. Well, there's a lot less issues. They have their pre order bonuses, PlayStation does not. Um, they don't have to worry about aim assist. PlayStation 5 doesn't have any aim assist. And you know how fucking hard it is to play a game that has no aim assist? It's relatively impossible. Okay. Um, and if you've ever seen a streamer go from playing only mouse and keyboard to going to a controller and they say, "Wow, this is so easy." Well, that's because they're not used to having aim assist. So whenever you go from not having aim assist to being able to aim with your entire arm to a little fucking joystick, um, the aim assist does try to account for that because, well, we can't fucking all be really good at aiming a small little fucking joystick. Okay. So, yeah, that's just a PS5 problem though. But the game has really showed that it's never going to live up to Payday 2. Um and it's not as good as Payday 2. It will never be as good as Payday 2. But since they delayed this update twice now, which I don't know if that's 100% true, but I am going to read out what they posted. How many hours ago was this? Oh, jeez. 9 hours ago. And it kind of goes over it. So instead of just yapping, so they responded to a tweet that they put on October 5th, which says, "Heisters, we're extremely sorry for this, but we've chosen to delay today's planned patch to ensure its stability. Um, the patch needs some changes that would require us to go through console certification again. We hope to be ready to deliver this one mid-October." Which it is mid-October. Um, the middle of October would be kind of the 15th, kind of. Um, because math. But now it's the 16th, so technically it is over mid-October, and they still haven't released it. But they responded to that. They quote tweeted saying, "Heisters, we're sorry for the lack of communication regarding the first patch. We have identified some issues that need to be fixed before we can bring it to you. But rest assured that this is the main priority for our teams." And then they responded to that as well. "We're spending additional time revamping our patching process to ensure that we can have a steady cadence and momentum with patches going forward. We are careful with giving you an ETA right now, as we want to make sure we can deliver before we do so." So before they give an ETA, they want to make sure they can deliver. So why wouldn't you do that the first time? Why wouldn't you say, "Oh, we don't know when the first patch is going to come out. We can't give you an ETA," instead of saying, "Hey, the ETA is this Friday," or like 2 weeks ago, they said it was this Friday, and then it didn't come out on Friday. And then they said they were going to split up the update into two different updates, one for PS5 and another one for all the platforms. And then they didn't they didn't post the update, or they it was delayed from Friday to, well, we don't know anymore. There is no ETA. We don't know when it's going to come out. And I think this is the big problem. They're not giving us anything. We don't have any information. We are going off of fucking nothing right now. There's nothing we can do. Like, we're just sitting here waiting. And the entire fucking time I've been playing Payday 3, I've been waiting. I'm not waiting anymore. Okay? They say be patient with us, and you'll have people in the comments defending them saying, "Oh, guys, just be patient." Well, how fucking patient do you want me to be? This Friday, another game's going to come out that's going to take up my time entirely because I want to play it. And I'm not going to say too much about it because I will post a video playing the story. I won't be able to stream it, more than likely. But yeah, when Marvel Spider-Man 2 comes out, I'm not going to play Payday 3 at all. Even right now, I'm not playing Payday 3 because they promised to do something. They didn't deliver. They delayed it, and now they're saying some more bullshit. But they weren't done. A little below that, they had another thing says, English, "Please bear with us. The patch," in brackets, "and more news are coming." So what the fuck's going on at Starbreeze where they can't deliver on anything? I mean, seriously. We never had this problem with Payday 2. I mean, also, whenever I hear Almir saying, "Well, it wasn't," I don't know if this is a good Almir voice or not. I'm assuming no, but this is kind of how he talks. Um, so it wasn't as release as at Payday 2, so it's not gonna be at release for the Payday 3, or however the fuck he talks. Either or, his voice started pissing me off because of how much I was watching these damn live streams and hearing nothing. It was fucking pointless to watch these live streams because they didn't change anything. "Oh, guys, we're trying to fix the servers." I think I'm butchering his voice, but either or, that's what he was saying. No, they're just trying to fix the servers. They go for one problem at a time. And now here we are. But, like, what the fuck? I'm not gonna keep waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting to play a game because you didn't give me my pre-order bonuses. That's nowhere to be fucking found. Um, there's only so many heists to play. You locked like 15 skill points behind level 100. So to have a fully complete build, you have to go from level 50 to level 100 to finish builds. Otherwise, you only have like 14 skill points. What the fuck? That was nothing like Payday 2. That is a completely different system. That is fucking ass. Now, I will give them the benefit of the doubt, right? You can't surpass level like 120 or something. So once you get to level 100, they're not going to have a weird infamy system where you have to like keep resetting your level like they had in Payday 2. So maybe, it's not as bad, but why? Why? um it really just doesn't make any sense why you'd have that type of system where you lock a majority, like half of your skill points behind a singular milestone. And with the live streams that they were doing, one of the people that works at Starbreeze that went on live stream, that's a fucking furry or some shit. Apparently they have a wide range of people working at Starbreeze. So we have the weirdos and we have Almir. I'm not saying that Almir is a weirdo. I'm just saying there's weirdos and then there's Almir, which is just like a regular dude. But um, with the live streams, one of the things that I'm just gonna call him the furry. One of the things he said was that he doesn't want people to just like set up kill rooms and not level up naturally. Well, whenever you lock most of the skill points behind level 100, people have no choice but to set up kill rooms because how else are they going to fucking get to level 100 to complete their builds? You can't just do that, right? Um and it really just pisses me off whenever they can't understand why people are doing certain things with the games, but then they have a system that kind of forces you to do that. Like you're wondering why people are setting up kill rooms and why people are just focusing on one milestone or achievement or whatever the fuck at a time in the game. But you have to do that or you're never gonna fucking level up. I can tell you if you just play heists that you want to play, you still have to beat it like 15 times to unlock something. Now I understand like the kills thing where uh, people are setting up kill rooms to just get kills for like their main weapons. I can understand why they wouldn't want you to do that, but that's the only way to do it. If you get what I'm saying. I kind of just repeated the same thing, but that's the problem. You made the system ass. Don't expect people not to exploit it. I know I have done my fair share of exploits because I'm like, okay, you don't want to fucking update the game and you don't want to give me my shit. I'm abusing these fucking exploits. Okay. I'm not gonna allow y'all motherfuckers to get greedy. All right. Either give me my shit or I'm gonna keep abusing these glitches. If y'all would release the first update, maybe you'd be able to patch it out. But since you keep delaying it, well, I'm gonna keep doing it. That's just how I'm gonna do it, right? But that's pretty much it. Um, I'm very excited for Marvel Spider-Man 2. I'll post a video about that. I went from not posting at all to trying to post like a video a day. I posted one yesterday and I posted one before that. Because I was like, well, I just watched a bullshit fight. Let me just upload about it. That video came out really late though, I believe. And then the second one was exactly about the same thing, just a little bit different. This one is about how Starbreeze is so incompetent that they lost 90% of their viewer count because of their incompetence. And the game's never going to be the same. They fucked up the game. Um, they waited too long, and people are only going to be so patient with you before they give up. And they have surpassed the patient section. Nobody's going to be patient with Starbreeze anymore after this. Um, because they want us to be patient. They want to say, "Hey guys, be patient. You know, we're trying over here." Well, you should have had this shit figured out before. I mean, every game launches with some glitches and some exploits and this and that and some things that are fucked up. I'm not mad about that. I am mad that they've waited so long to fix them that it still feels the same as when it was released, except for the like nebula errors and shit, or the disconnection from the servers and shit. The only thing they fixed is the servers. That's it. They haven't fixed any of the exploits, they haven't fixed any of the glitches, they haven't fixed anything else from launch. So the game feels the exact same, and it's felt the exact same for how many days would that be? So there's, I don't fucking know, right? But it's been like half a month, right? At this point, like 16 days plus um the end, whatever, right? For a while, like 3 or 4 weeks at this point, maybe not four, for like 3 weeks. It's been the exact same game, and people are not gonna be this patient with you. People are not gonna wait around for you to fix your shit. You only have so many chances before you lost them, and you lost them. This is going to be exactly how GTA is, where people only get on for the newest update and then they get off in like a week because they only play for that update and then they don't fucking play it anymore. And Rockstar understands this, but they're still raking in a whole bunch of fucking money from players. I stopped playing GTA because just the greediness of Rockstar. And whenever GTA 6 comes out, maybe I'll play it, but I'll probably be fucking 27 before then. So, yeah, it's gonna probably take a while. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I'm very disappointed in Starbreeze, even if it doesn't really matter who I'm disappointed in. And I think the community is disappointed in Starbreeze and their incompetence. But that's all for me. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.